If you've clicked on this video and you happen to be feeling utterly hopeless, I want you to remember that hope is not a requirement for recovering from depression and anxiety. I promise. Guys, my name is Noah, and for the context of this video, I'm a depression survivor. I'm an anxiety disorder survivor, depersonalization trauma survivor. Something I was thinking about was how often I felt hopeless when I was depressed. And not only did I feel hopeless, but I expressed that hopelessness, and it felt very real to me. And beyond feeling like all hope was lost multiple times, I felt I was doomed. I felt there was something unfixable about me, and I felt I would die in my depressive state, in my anxious state. And what I wanted to relay to you, as per my personal experience, but also just from the experience of having this YouTube channel and have people reaching out to me all over the world, is that for as many times as I felt hopeless, I got better anyway. I had intense conviction that I was doomed, and I got better anyway. I gave up 1,000,000 times or more, and I got better anyway. What I've realized, and thankfully so, is that as hard as it is to see past the pain that we're in when we're depressed, when we're anxious, especially if we're treatment resistant, feeling hopeless doesn't make you hopeless. And it's something I've said before on this channel, but sometimes I forget, as I've reached this state of stability, thankfully, in my recovery from depression, anxiety, alcoholism, sometimes I forget that there are people right now that are so hopeless and in so much pain, like I was for so long. And I want to make sure you know that I'm here, I care, and that I want to lighthouse you back from the dangerous waters. If I can get better, so can you. You being hopeful for that, it doesn't matter. It comes and goes. It just does. I think I told my parents every day for like a year that I was permanently damaged just because my depression wasn't getting any better, and that I was never going to get better. And I said it, and I got better anyway. Now, time is required, and survival sometimes is required, but not hope. Hope will come though, and it will go. You just have to keep breathing. You just have to keep surviving. And you'll have days where you swear you're making progress, and then you're going to have days, weeks, months where you swear you're going backwards. But as long as there's air in your lungs, there's hope. As long as you are willing to keep going, there's hope. And I mean it when I say that I'm so sad that you're hurting and you're suffering, if you are, because minutes feel like days, days to weeks, months to years when you're in a terrible mental state. But once you get better, you forget about how bad it hurt, and you reassume your life. It takes a while to trust it, but it comes, I promise. So anyway, I just wanted to show you some love if you're struggling. I wanted to offer you a little hope for just a moment. And whether that leaves you in 2 seconds or you hold on to it, just remember, hope is not a requirement for getting better from depression and anxiety. It just helps. And then you should seek out hopeful things. But just keep going. Just keep going. Don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle. If I'd given in to my suicidal tendencies, I would have missed out on a life like I couldn't imagine, the one that I'm living now. And as long as I kept going, just in case, I gave myself a shot to experience mental health recovery. And right now I've got it, and I want you to have it too. Please never forget that at the heart of this channel, I'm just one person who was lucky enough to recover from depression and anxiety, here trying to connect with you if you're out there in the abyss, trying to figure out which way's up and where the light is. I'm one of many that have made it through the darkness, and I'm here. If anything, just to prove to you that it can be done, okay? So be brave, be hopeful if you can, but keep going anyway, no matter what.